Who doesn't, why go to a movie theater when you can go to a cat cafe?
So one thing I wanted to implement into these podcasts is we're going to ask AI to give us a random business type, and then we're going to try and theorize a way that that business can use XR.
Sure thing. How about a cat cafe? It's a cozy spot where people can enjoy their coffee or tea while hanging out with adorable cats. Pretty fun.
Cat cafe. So how could they use XR? Well, I feel like there are cat cafes in the metaverse, like where there's virtual cats.
Yeah.
That like you could kind of feel like you're petting them and stuff. Pets in VR is actually an interesting thing.
Yeah, it is.
You know, this game, Hand Physics Lab, had a cat little section of the game where you could just pet a cat. But yeah, if there was a cat cafe that was like in real life, I'm thinking about ways that they could use XR. They could probably use XR to maybe record some of the cats and record the space and then make videos like saying, hey, look at the cats, like in a 360 video, and you could like watch it in VR, maybe on like a VR streaming app or something with like a 360 video, and then feel like you're like a tiny little camera, and then the cats will come right up to you. And I feel like that could be like a cool way people, incentivize people to come visit those same cats in real life. Like if you just had an Apple Vision Pro with a cat,
Right.
I feel like that would be a great experience. You could like watch something, and then you could still have your cat, and you'd see the cat, and you'd be able to touch the cat without having to worry about controllers or anything. So yeah, just having like 5 Apple Vision Pros at a cat cafe, I feel like that's all they need.
You could really just, honestly, the use case being that this could be in almost any business, but just having a VR headset that somebody could enhance their experience, just literally watching a regular movie. Like, hey, do you want to watch the new, Marvel movie or the new Spider-Man? We'll come to our cat cafe where you can just rent a headset for an hour, and you'll have cats that you can pet while watching your favorite movie. Who doesn't, why go to a movie theater when you can go to a cat cafe?
Yeah. Plus, I'm sure they have drinks too.